We mock training bi ama ɔmo prepare for visa interview.
Ɔmo dwane na ɔmo hu sɛ ɔmo wɔ so.
Ɔsɛ
Ɔmo dwane na ɔmo hu sɛ ɔmo wɔ so.
ɔmo yɛ dɛ
Ɔmo dwane na ɔmo hu.
no ɔmo nya ndwene yɛ amfa na mɛyɛ wei amfa na mɛyɛ
Pɛsɛnti wɔn lɛnti.
yes maame give me call inside hɔ kɔ di wɔ table no.
Laptop ni sana ile yani.
Ah,
Sasa ya kile.
yeah. Yeah, so please, those of you who have joined me, just a few minutes, I will be with you, okay? Let me set up the Zoom link and then I'll be with you. And then we can start the session. If you want to join the link, please look at the mock session. There is a link to the WhatsApp platform where you can join and then ask to be interviewed, okay? Thank you. Okay, so Gifty,
Yes,
okay. So hope you are doing well.
yes, I'm doing well. Sir.
Okay. How's your preparation?
I'm still on it. My date is 2nd July.
2nd
And
July.
yes, I'm still looking for a favorable date.
It's not the 2nd July is not favorable.
Yeah.
You want something better, right?
Yes, like when I get June cram, okay.
Okay. Hey, June is not cry again. No. Now June should be the hottest date. Yeah. So let's hope that you can get June. Yeah.
But there are not dates in Ghana currently. You don't
Yeah,
have
it's
dates in
really
Ghana.
difficult. It's really difficult. I know about that. So you have to keep on working hard. So what we can do is that mm,
Mm.
um, if you have I mean um, getting to the end of this month and then beginning of next month, hopefully they will
Mm.
be releasing dates. That's what we anticipate. So
Oh,
we need to work hard. When is your reopening date?
Um, um, 17th July.
17th July.
Yes,
Okay. So 17th July. Oh, okay. Is this school start date?
yes. The class will start in 16th August.
Yes, so I think it's the
Mm.
mostly the 17th July is the earliest date,
Arrival date.
arrival date. So it means that even when you get your visa early, you cannot enter into the US until those dates, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes, so that's what it means. So you need to work hard, okay, to make sure that by those times you are ready. But within the first week, you can get the date if you work very hard because um, you may not qualify for expedite date, you know. You may not,
Eh,
yes, because your earliest date is uh, I mean it's I guess
17th July.
it's 17th, I guess, right?
Yes.
And no, let's say I guess, but your date is July, so it means that you are within the range. So
Um,
those who can qualify for expedite date are people who have dates beyond their reopening date. So even if you have a
oh, okay.
date maybe somewhere, I don't know. Oh, let me check. Wow, some people, I think people are getting dates. Okay, that was yesterday in the morning. That's
Yeah.
today's dawn. Okay. So
Mm.
maybe. That's what you have to do. For you just because you don't qualify for emergency date, your date should go beyond your reopening date so that you can petition them for an emergency date. But once you are within, you may try, okay? You may try to maybe request. For example, you are within, you request, they deny you. You don't lose anything, right?
Okay.
But maybe you can request after June, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay, then I'll do that one and see.
that's after first week.
So if you request, does that mean they are going to cancel the one you have already
No.
and give you?
No. You know, I getting it.
Yes.
Yes. So it's like, do you lose anything? No, you don't lose anything. In case maybe you apply. So when you are within the 60 days, you can request and then join. And maybe something good will come, but if not, you just don't have to let it go like that. Just request, and if it doesn't work, that's fine. If it works, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Gloria, which date do you have at the moment? So Gifty, it seems I've forgotten the information. You would have to put those information in the chat box. You can send them to me directly. Yeah, these are not anything. So you can send them to me, the university cost of attendance, deficit, funding, and then yeah, so that we can start. Yeah, Gloria, which date do you have?
Okay, for me, now I've not gotten any date yet.
Okay.
Yes, so I'm still in the of hunting,
Okay.
but preparing towards that.
Okay. Yeah. So you need to work hard, right?
Yes, please.
You need to work hard. And also you have the opportunity to maybe get the date when your time of emergency arise.
Okay. Okay.
So that's one thing you can do. So
Okay.
let me have those of you here, let me have your date, and then let me have the date you have. Let me get your information then. Okay. I think I need to charge my laptop. Okay. Who is ready? Type them in the chat box and then we can go. Okay, you sent to me. Okay. Let me see. Maybe some people want to use the Zoom link. Let me send them.
Yeah, so you can share the Zoom link on the page so that we can share it.
Okay. sent it in the chat. You can also copy it and send them on the WhatsApp platforms. Okay, so Gifty, let's start with yours. Just 1 minute. I'll put some words. Okay, so yeah, Mr. David, so you are welcome. We'll start with the interview and then we'll get to you if you are ready. If you are ready, put some information in the chat and I'll use that one to help. Okay. So you need to put the name of your school, your name, the name of your school, your program, your deficit, your scholarship, and then sponsorship. Yeah. And the program that you're going to do. Okay. So wherever you're watching me from, those of you on YouTube, you can join the WhatsApp group, okay? And I will provide you the link for the YouTube platform, okay? Maybe those of you who are available today will be enough, but if some other people wants to join, I will find out how we can accommodate them, okay? So if you are watching us online, what I want you to do is join our WhatsApp platform, okay? Join us our WhatsApp platform so that maybe you can book appointment for, you can book a slot for the next day, okay? In case you are not able to join. But we can also provide you the Zoom link for you to join today, okay? But you can watch us and then also join our WhatsApp platform. The link is there, okay? So we're going to start with Gifty, okay?
Yeah,
So Gifty, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So Gifty, this is your second day, right?
Yes, my second day.
So hopefully you are polishing up. So the first one, I mean, so is it your day, morning or evening?
Morning.
Morning. Okay. So
Yes.
Madam Gifty, good morning.
Good morning, officer.
Okay. I hope you are doing well.
Yes, I'm doing well. And
Okay.
yourself?
Yeah, that's great. Okay. Can I have your I-20 and your passport?
Here you are, officer.
Okay. May I know where you're going to?
So I am going to Eastern New Mexico University, located in Port Hudson, Illinois, to pursue a fully funded 2 years Master of Science in Chemistry with a concentration in organic chemistry. So officer, I already have a bachelor's degree from the University of Ghana with a GPA of 3.5 in chemistry, where I took courses like analytical chemistry, organic chemistry, physical chemistry, and organic chemistry. So I've seen the need to advance my career as a chemistry teacher. Currently, there are available teaching roles for junior lecturers in University of Ghana, my alma mater. So, going to acquire this master's in chemistry.
So I think you are good, but let's look at, like I'm saying, it's not every program that you have so much time. Okay. Yes, you not
Okay.
have so much time. So it will be a little bit small, cute time for you. Okay. Hmm. So what you have to do is to look at the questions where you have to explain much. Is maybe why this program? Why did you choose this program? And then what do you think this program will do to you? Okay. So the first thing is, first of all, please, and to all of us who are around here, if you are asked to, where are you going? Or where are you heading towards to? Or why are you here today? Okay. The most important thing is the name of your school, the program. Sometimes you can qualify it by saying a fully funded program, or maybe, yeah, if you have fully funded. So you say, for example, yours is a fully funded program, right? But it's not from the school, it's within. Yes.
Yes.
So you bringing that word in, will draw their attention to ask you more about how your program is funded. Okay. So then, the first thing is that fully funded program, right? But not from the school, it's within.
Yes.
So I'm sorry, there's a playback, so I have to check something.
Sorry, I was the one.
Okay, then no problem.
I've muted.
Okay. So yeah. So what we are going to do is that you look at, okay, so bringing that term in will help you.
Okay.
Yes. So this is how you go about it. I am going to University of New Mexico to pursue a fully funded master's, a 2-year fully funded master's program in chemistry, where with the aim, where I'll be concentrating on
Organic chemistry.
Yeah, even not organic chemistry, but you want to take him deep into the forest and get him lost. Do you understand? Where I'll be concentrating on natural product chemistry with the aim of discovering synthetic molecules or compounds that are potent in curing cancer and tumor cells. I think that was where we're refining. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's write that story well. So I'm going to New Mexico State University, where I'll be to study a 2-year master's program, where I'll be concentrating on synthetic or synthesizing drugs that are potent in curing cancer cells, cancer and other tumor cells. Is it okay?
Yes.
It's okay for you?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me about this program.
So, Master of Science in Chemistry is a 2 years program where I'll be taking courses like organic synthesis. I am going to work with Dr. Yan, whose research interest is in using organic synthesis to produce anti-cancer drugs. So currently, my community in Ghana.
I think one thing you do to help yourself now is that you are smiling too much. Yeah. So maybe you can decide to off your microphone, okay, your camera for now, so that you'll be more, maybe, let me say, 100% serious. Okay. Yes. Yeah, and build it.
Um,
The smiles is good. You can use to confuse them. Mhm. Yeah, but for now, let us try to hit it. And
Okay.
because it's from now onwards, I'll start your time. Your time will be 15 minutes from now. Okay. So that we can allow other people to also come in. Okay. So let's
Okay.
go. Let's go. So tell me about this program.
So Master of Science in Chemistry is a 2 years program that seems to prepare students to teach in academia and research. I'll be taking courses like organic chemistry, organic chemistry teaching at the post-secondary level. And I'm also going to undertake a research from Dr. Yang. His research interest is using organic synthesis to produce anti-cancer drugs. Currently, most Ghanaians are suffering from cancers and tumors, and the medications are very expensive to afford. That means people from less income, people that earn less income are not able to afford this drug. So going to embark on that scientific research will enable me to get the analytical skills and the research skills to return to Ghana to collaborate with local researchers that are using natural resources, natural plants to produce anti-cancer drugs that will serve people that are from low-income homes.
Okay. So how did you get this funding?
So after receiving my admission, I saw the scholarship online and then I applied. I submitted my SOP, statement of purpose,
Madam,
my detailed CV,
Madam,
my academic.
where did you go for your first interview? Eh? Because the apport that I give you the other time, you are not using it. Eh? If you see that after you've gotten admission that you are looking for scholarship, it doesn't work for you well. Okay.
Okay.
So how did you get this funding? You will say that.
So
Okay.
I applied.
No. So
So
after
I
Mhm. How do let me give you how you can go with this. Okay, how did you get this funding? Thank you so much. This scholarship is there's a word I used the other time. Okay, there's a word that I used the other time. You will say that this
the
scholarship,
scholarship is Women in STEM scholarship.
yeah, so this scholarship is
So you said these scholarships is to encourage young women to pursue higher education in STEM related fields.
yeah, I want to
Women in
use a
STEM.
term that will qualify this scholarship and that particular scholarship. But what you want to say over here is that maybe when it comes, I'll give it to you. What you want to say is that this scholarship, okay, after you no, you start by saying that you have been working in this school where you are teaching for the past years, and you have been contributing to girl child education, women in STEM. Okay, so
Yeah.
once this is one of the top scholarship that's awarded to people who are doing this, improving life and then helping the society. And so with your dedication to your society and your community, you've been selected this scholarship to study abroad to gain this knowledge so that you can come back and do more for your community.
Okay.
Okay.
But please, one thing, the
Mhm.
DSO said that if they did not ask me where the source of the scholarship is from, I should not mention it. I should not say it's from my country or it's from my community unless the VO asks for it.
Who said that?
My DSO, she sent me an email when she updated the I-20 for me
Okay.
because it was there as Women in STEM scholarship.
Okay. 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 So this is a woman in STEM scholarship. And what's the source of the scholarship?
Where is the stuff? Okay, so it's from the palace. The
Okay. Yes, so this is a wonderful scholarship, okay, that you've gotten. I think that we need to, what I want to do for you is that let me get time for you tomorrow, 12 a.m., not 12 p.m., okay, in the morning, okay. I want you to engage me. I will have time for you so that I will write your story better for you, especially you're a chemist and I'm a chemist, okay.
Okay.
So that we will write your story better. I think we need to write it well. Chemistry, you shouldn't have problems at all. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to discharge you and then pick other people. Then tomorrow we'll work from 12 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
So
In the
is that 12 p.m. it is what time in Ghana?
12 p.m. in Ghana time
Okay,
in the
sure.
afternoon. Will you be available?
Yes, I'll be
Okay,
available.
that's fine. That's
Okay.
so let's do it that way. Okay.
Okay. Thank
So Emmanuel, David, you are ready, but I don't have your information. Okay. So you have to put your information. Okay, David, now I
Yes, sir.
have
My information is there, sir.
Okay. So let's go. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So scholarship, fellowship, and then self-sponsorship. Okay. So Mr. David, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon, VO, sir. The visa officer. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Okay. So please, for the rest of us, we can make things simple. Some people will be this officer, this. So to be on the safer side, yes, sir, madam. Okay.
Okay,
It's
sir.
everything. If you want to just be on the safer side, I mean, don't worry yourself. Okay. Yeah. So the first thing, yeah, I mean, let's go. Okay. So may I have your I-20 and your passport?
Yes, you may have it, sir.
Okay. So where are you going to?
I'm going to the University of Louisiana for my Masters of Architecture, which is a 2 years program. I've
Oh.
led a lot of architectural projects in Nigeria, and I've mentored young architects and designers in the last 3 years with my company, which I co-founded with in the last 3 years, where we provide solutions using BIM software tools, for construction projects. And my intention is to use this opportunity to acquire the skills and knowledge from the United States, using this program to work with a lot of professors and gain the.
So why this program?
Yeah, the Masters of Architecture program, it's actually because I intend to advance my career. And the last 3 years of working as an architect, I need this master's program to become a licensed architect and scale up my company, by providing much more sophisticated technology tools that the US are used to in the industry, and bring this back to Nigeria in bridging the gap in the architecture industry in Nigeria.
Okay, let me try to streamline this answer for you. So the first one, why are you going to? You are going to University of Louisiana to study a 2 years Master of Architecture program with where you'll be concentrating. Over here, look at your concentration, what you'll be doing. Okay, so you want to leverage on AI or something like that to advance architectural and architectural designs and then structural technology. Okay, and then why this program? Let me give you something that I am thinking will first benefit you that much. So you see that with the surge of AI or artificial intelligence, okay, now there's a lot that is of development that is going on in terms of structural development. Okay, and this requires that one's upgrade his knowledge in order to do more, especially if you look at how advanced countries are bringing out structures with good strength. We need Africans to also upgrade themselves. And also for the past 2-3 years that you've been working, you realize that some of the contract requires an upgrade of maybe some specialization in these areas. Okay. And so you
Yeah.
think that you need to upgrade yourself, because without those degrees, you are not able to obtain those scholarships. And also for the fact that having your education in US will expose you to the top and recent technologies that are being used or that are being exploited. And you also want to be part of those who are contributing to structural development in the advanced world.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So I think you can tune it in that way.
Yes,
So
sir.
first of all, that school, you are looking at this school with concentration in this, where you want to advance your knowledge in AI and structural development or structural strength, something like that. So architectural design with AI and then structural strengthening or something like that. A reinforcement, you put. I know you know the right terms, so
Yes, I get you.
so so what have you been doing after school?
Thank you very much, sir. I have been working with a company by I'm sorry, sir. Sorry. Actually, I've been freelancing and working as an architect, but like I said, I have a company. So I intend to say sorry, I'm very sorry, sir. Please, I intend to say that
No, please, this is the training grounds. We have to do all the sorry here, right? And not there. You
okay,
understand? Yeah, so go ahead and reframe yourself.
okay. In the last 3 years, I've been working on some startup projects using digital tools in creating construction projects, which I have done this by co-mentoring young generation of architects in Nigeria, and I also work as a freelancer in assisting clients and contractors on construction projects by within not just in Nigeria but globally. So I've made use of platforms such as Fiverr and Upwork to meet and connect with different clients, and in the last 3 years it's been a lot that I've been doing as regards design.
Okay. Do you have any funding for this program?
Yes, I was awarded a partial tuition, which is as a result of my academic excellence, and that is the Robert Elliott May Fellowship. This was given to me by recommendation from my graduate coordinator, Professor Ashley, to the graduate office, recommending me for the Robert Elliott May Fellowship. This covers the partial tuition as an international student, and I'll be self-sponsoring myself for the remaining deficit, which is about $24,000, and I've been consistently saving in the last 3 years as an architect, and my father was able to gift me some amount of money as well.
Okay. So over here, How much do you intend to go in terms of the bank statement?
In terms of the bank statement, I have over 50 million with
No,
in
I'm
my
talking, let's
accounts.
look at into the dollars equivalent.
Okay, in dollars, equivalent to the dollars, I have $31,000.
Okay, $31,000. Okay, so you say that, oh, thank you so much. Due to my excellence work, okay, that I presented to this professor, he recommended me for a 15,000 graduate fellowship, which is captured in my I-20. And also, I have been working and I've been saving. I have enough for myself for the next 5 years. And where no, so okay, let me say. So I have been working and saving and I have enough for the next 5 years. Currently my bank accounts have 31,000 and I have other investments.
Okay.
So you are telling them that it's not only the 31,000, then you can show them. Okay. So mostly they don't want to take it, right? But once it's in your name, okay, you can show them, okay, this is my bank account where I have currently 31,000 and I have other investments and properties. Okay, having worked for this number of years, I don't have problem with finance.
Okay.
So when do you intend to come back to Nigeria?
Thank you very much, sir. Upon completing my studies, I intend to return back to Nigeria, where my family, my clients, and my company is. And going to the US is an opportunity for me to study, and coming back is essential for me to lead.
Okay, so let's refine this. So first of all, we say, when are you coming back? So you have to take care of note of the answer. So when are you coming back? Oh, I'll be coming back in the next 2 years, after which I'll be done with my program, and then maybe I'll continue my work as I'll continue. Yeah, so that's where you continue from. So first of all, you have to tell them
Okay.
your program is this years, and after which you'll be coming back and then continue your work like you said already. Okay.
Okay.
And then so how many programs did you apply?
I applied to I applied for master in architecture in 3 different universities, which are Ball State University, University of Notre Dame, and University of Louisiana. While I was admitted while I was listed at the University of Notre Dame, I was admitted into Ball State University and University of Louisiana. But I chose to go to University of Louisiana because it's a Carnegie R1 research university, and it focuses on my research preference, which is based on coastal resilience, digital tools, AI in technology, and which will give me the opportunity to come back to Nigeria to further, help and make life better for my people here in Nigeria, and make life better, in the construction industry here in Nigeria.
Okay, yeah. So contribute to the construction and building industry in Nigeria. So I think that where you have to strengthen that is that, oh, I applied for 3 different schools. I got admissions to all of them, but I chose this university due to Professor so and so that I contacted, and he was so happy about my project and some of my achievement, and for the fact that he wants to work with me, and then recommended me for this fellowship.
Okay. Nice.
So at the end of it all, it's like you have done your work and you already have people you're going to work with, and yeah. Does it make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
Okay. So you can write those ones down. And then can you tell me about the structure of this program?
Yeah, the Master in Architecture program is a 2 year program which focuses on sustainability, coastal resilience, and community-based design, as well as the Building Institute, where students collaborate with local contractors to learn about constructing a sustainable building, energy efficient building, which will give me the skills and knowledge to be able to design a to design an energy efficient building, sustainable building, which is very essential and necessary upon my return here in Nigeria, while I intend to become a licensed architect.
Okay, so that is great. But let's look at how you can connect your why this program. Okay, and then maybe yeah. So you said that you have deficiency and maybe surge of AI, you want to leverage on AI technology, and then yeah, to enhance your knowledge. So now you need to mention something that relate to that program. Okay. So
Okay.
the first one is that their program is a 2-year program with 4 semesters.
Okay.
You'll be taking coursework in the first 3 semesters, whilst you are doing practice and then lab work. And in the 3rd semester, maybe you do maybe practicum or something with companies, okay, in the United
Okay.
States, or maybe research, depending on how your program is structured. And
Okay.
then you will say that you will be concentrating on maybe a reinforcement on architectural design and leveraging on AI technology, sustainable buildings.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are the areas of your interest.
Okay.
Please, is it fine?
Yeah. Sorry, sir. I need to clarify this, sir. I'm at I-20.
Yeah.
The program says from August 2025 to August 2028.
Yes.
That is 3 years.
3 years.
And I don't know whether, but when I contacted somebody who was
I know.
okay.
So the idea is to give you, I think I just I visited one school today and then we interacted. So the idea is to give you in what do we call it? A little bit time in case of maybe you sickness or something, you defer one semester. Yeah, so at least they give you, for example, if they give you 2 years, maybe they will give you only 2 years visa or something for some countries, even if you qualify. For example, in Ghana, they qualify for 4 years straight visa for most of the programs. But Nigeria is 2 years, so they can give you 2 years. But in Ghana, if they put it 2 years, they'll give you only 2 years. But when they put it 3 years, they can give you 3 years. Sometimes it helps in unforeseen circumstances.
Okay.
So I'll give you 1 more minute to talk about, okay, why not schooling in Nigeria but in US?
Okay. Thank you, sir. During my undergraduate days as a student in FUTA, I found the academic theory very strong, but the practical exposure was limited. My institution lacked well-equipped design studios, sustainable labs, and advanced technology tools required for a world-class architectural learning, which the US offers. Schools like University of Louisiana gave me this approach where I would be exposed to studio-based learning, advanced facilities, and project-based engagement. Through programs like Building Institute.
Great answer. Great answers. So that's it. You killed that one. You can even see that you've done virtual tour in their labs, and I mean, it was excellent. You think that when you come back, you'll be equipped with the knowledge that can help you build, design buildings that will last long in Africa. Yeah. So I think your answers are okay. If you want to maybe come back later on to just build your confidence, you can come back. So with this one, I think you are fine. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yes,
I'll be coming back. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
appreciate
thank
it.
you. And then we have each one, I'll give you 15 minutes to come. But let me pick one special person here. Harriet, do you want to come?
Yeah, but I won't show my face.
No problem. Okay. So good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. My
Okay.
service in the morning, 11:30
No
a.m.
problem. So okay, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, so may I have your I-20 and your passport?
Here they are.
Okay. So where are you going to and what are you going to study?
I am going to the University of Oklahoma at Norman to study Master of Regional and City Planning program with a concentration in climate studies on a graduate assistantship where I'll be working with Professor Charles Wakin on his current research on climate change and agricultural production in Africa.
Okay. What
I'll
have you
gain
been
out.
doing after school?
I've been working with the Ghana Cocoa Board as a monitoring and evaluation officer with over 7 years work experience, where I conduct focus group discussions and educate cocoa farmers on good farming practices. I also conduct monitoring and evaluation on cocoa production and evacuation. I also ship cocoa to foreign traders and buyers and also evacuate them to local processing
Okay, I
factories.
think you have a GA scholarship of, yeah. Can you tell me how you got this scholarship?
I got this assistantship after I reached out to Professor Charles Wakin, and we discussed the possibility of me working with him on his current research, which is on climate change and agricultural production in Africa. And he was really happy to work with me based on my duties at the Ghana Cocoa Board and my research experience. He therefore recommended me to the department, after which I put in a compelling
What would this
application.
program do to your current your career?
The Master of Regional and City Planning program with a concentration in climate studies has an innovative curriculum that will advance my professional skills in climate policy and adaptation planning, which is essential to boost Ghana's cocoa production. I work with the Ghana Cocoa Board, and our reports indicate that there has been a reduction in Ghana's cocoa production, of which climate change is a major contributor. I want to be part of the solution, so studying this program is timely. I'll
Do you have
gain
any
over.
research experience?
I have a couple of research experience where some include I conducted a research on the resilience of the cocoa value chain in Ghana. My team and I at the Ghana Cocoa Board, together with a team from Switzerland, as well as the Ethiopian Institute of Agriculture, came together to research on how the various actors of the cocoa value chain are resilient in the face of a changing climate. It was realized that farmers are more vulnerable to climate
Have you
disruptions.
traveled outside the United States, in outside Africa?
Yes, I've had opportunity to travel to United Arab Emirates for vacation. I also traveled to Kenya in January 2025 on a work tour.
Okay. So, but do you have family members outside or in the United States?
My family, which includes my siblings and parents, are all in Ghana. I do not have any relative in the US.
Okay. So what do you intend to do after this school?
My goal is to return to Ghana upon successful completion of my master's degree in planning to assume the role of a senior monitoring and evaluation officer at Ghana Cocoa Board to contribute to boosting Ghana's cocoa production. I'll be equipped with knowledge in designing climate adaptation strategies, such as soil water conservation and planting with improved cocoa varieties to contribute to COCOBO's efforts of boosting Ghana's cocoa production. Additionally, I seek to contribute to climate policy and development in Ghana and the world at large in
Who
the
is
long
sponsoring your
run.
studies?
I've been awarded a graduate assistantship, which gives me a full tuition waiver, provides me with medical insurance, and offers me monthly stipends. However, I have a deficit of 200.
I can hear you. Okay, continue.
Please, sorry, I had a call.
No problem.
Can I take it again? Can I come
Yes,
again?
yes.
I have been awarded a graduate assistantship, which covers my entire tuition, offers me monthly stipends, and also provides me with medical insurance. I have a deficit of $208, which will be covered with my personal savings. Having worked with the Ghana Cocoa Board for over 7 years as an M&E officer with a monthly salary of 10,890 cedis.
Okay. Yeah, so are you married?
I am not married, but I'm in a committed relationship with Dr. Daniel Techi, who is an assistant lecturer at the Department of Economics at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technologies.
Yeah.
Both families are involved, and we plan on getting married upon my return to Ghana.
Okay. So yeah, congratulations. Your visa will be approved.
Thank you.
Yeah. So there's only one thing that I want to mention here. To be more professional, don't bring anybody's name into the discussion. Okay. So it's so simple. You're in a committed relationship and you are currently engaged at the family level where you soon be married, okay? But the person involved should be protected, please. Okay. So thank you for showing up. Let me look at the next person. Please, if you are with us, check our YouTube. Try as much as possible to comment, like our videos, help others who wants to join us. And yeah, so I'll look for Mr. in the chats, Mr. Ogbuna, or are you with us? Do you have your information in the chat box so that I can pick you?
I don't think he's on the call. Not here.
Okay, maybe he went.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Mr. Ogbuna. What you have to do, okay? Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry, my internet was
Yeah.
breaking.
So what you can do to help us is to look at the comment section, okay? Pick the name of your school, the program, the course of attendance deficit. If you have any fellowship or scholarship, send it to me directly or put it in the comment section, and then I'll pick it so that I can interview you, okay? So let me pick somebody else, then I'll come to you next, okay? Is it clear?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that in order for me to interview you, I need some few information from you. Your school, your course of
Yes,
attendance.
it's already there. I've already put it up.
Okay, which side?
Yeah. After
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go. Okay, so I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name well. It's
No, you can just use Nonso. It's fine.
okay, Mr. Nonso. Yeah, that's a popular name from Nigeria. Okay, yeah. So Chuku Nonso, right?
Yes.
Great, I got it. So sometimes they will greet you, sometimes they will not greet you, but if they don't, you just have to greet, right? So let's go. Good afternoon, Mr. So and so.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. May I have your I-20 and your passport?
Here you go, sir.
Okay. So where are you going to?
I'm going to the University of South Dakota in Vermillion to pursue a master's in business administration and management. I plan to specialize in health services administration. This program will prepare me for a career in insurance healthcare consulting. I've been working in the insurance industry for 8 years, including 4 years as a senior sales executive for XYZ Healthcare. XYZ Health Limited. So this program will equip me with the valuable skills to be able to set up an insurance healthcare consulting firm at the completion of my program when I return back to my country. Having worked with having worked with XYZ Health, I've realized from my research that there is a high demand for insurance healthcare consultants that helps the insurance company and the hospitals on a wide range of consultancy services, such as increasing patient outcomes when they visit the hospital, reducing operational costs, operational efficiency as well, also maximizing profit, and other healthcare related consultancy services. So this program will.
Yeah. So can you tell me why you chose this school?
Okay, I chose University of South Dakota because the university offers a student-centered business consulting initiative called the Coyote Business Consulting. Essentially, students in the BCom School of Business, again, they have the opportunity of applying what they've studied learned in the classroom, to real life situations. They learn how to run businesses globally, and also they solve very critical problems in the organizations or companies within South Dakota community. So, and in return, they get credits as part of their coursework. So this program will directly impact on my overall goal of setting up an insurance healthcare consulting firm, because I will learn hands-on practical experience that I will apply in setting up an insurance healthcare consulting firm when I return back to my country. The second reason is that the University of South Dakota. Okay, sorry.
I think that with this, you have to find a way to say why. They have other MBAs elsewhere, but why this MBA is special? Because they deal with health and insurance. They have concentration with health and insurance, okay, which is something that you are keen, because in Nigeria, this thing has not been developed, and as a result, or in Africa, we don't have comprehensive health insurance schemes. And this is something that is disturbing, because people who do not have money will always find themselves in trouble when they are diagnosed of any disease that has to even be, especially disease that has to do with management. Okay, I mean, it's really difficult for those people. So you want to have this knowledge so that when you come back, you can develop a comprehensive insurance that can bridge between the poor and then the rich, and make sure that people who are diagnosed in these areas will have something to manage with their health conditions. It's a story which I think fits in well.
Okay, resulted.
So you can craft the story to fit in that way. Okay, so that would be the reason why you chose that school, because you have other MBAs program elsewhere, but this one specializes with health insurance, okay, which is one of the few schools that do that in the United States, okay. And you think that with that knowledge, when you come back, you'll be able to develop a comprehensive insurance in Nigeria that will bridge the gap between the poor and then the rich.
Okay.
Mhm.
Very,
Okay.
very noted.
Yeah. So what I've seen that your cost of attendance is 24,000. How do you plan to cover this?
So I was able to secure an educational loan from Empower Financing to cover my total cost of attendance, including my tuition, living expenses, and my insurance. Empower provided offered a very seamless repayment plan, which makes a lot of sense to me. So while in school, because I'm not expected to work full time, I'm expected to repay my interest, which is very minimal. And my interest payment is just about $250 monthly. And to be able to offset my interest payments, I have some savings I've been able to put together within the past few years from working. And it's sufficient enough to take care of my interest payments. And then when I return back to Nigeria at the completion of my program, my principal payments are spread for 10 years. And I have support from my family. My younger brother my younger brother is in the UK. He works with the UK government, and he earns about £150 annually, and he has committed to assisting me in paying the principal payment, which is spread for 10 years, for the first 4 years as his contribution to my education. And I believe that when I return back to Nigeria and I'm able to settle down and set up my insurance healthcare consulting firm, I should be able to clear up the principal payments within the 10 years frame.
Okay, so over here, I think this is how you should go about it. Okay, first of all, tell them that do you intend to go with a personal bank statement?
Yes.
So how much is not the actual figure, around how much? What figure?
About between $6,000 to $7,000.
Okay. So yes, so you can say that, okay, you have, so okay, how do you intend to cover this? Is the Empower captured in your I-20?
Yes, it captures exactly my total cost of attendance.
No. Is the name Empower captured there?
Yes, it's captured.
Because
Empower Education Loan.
Okay. So first of all, you will say that you have to say that, okay, you have a personal funding. Having worked for these years, you have saved enough for yourself and your family, and also for your living expenses, and also you have obtained Empower loan, okay, which is taking care of your living as your other expenses, okay, and as a result, you so like the other explanation. So the first one is what I want to get straight in. So first of all, you have to make sure that you are already prepared, right? You yourself, you have the investment, and then you also have your investment account, and also this is your personal savings, okay, account, okay, which shows that you have prepared yourself, and also you have this loan to support your tuition, and because of this, the other explanation is valid. Okay. Have you traveled outside Nigeria?
Yes, I've traveled outside Nigeria. I traveled to Senegal on an official trip when we were setting up our Senegal office operations. So a few staff were sent to Senegal, of which I was one of them, and we spent roughly 2 weeks and came back.
Okay. So but I think the technical words needs to come in. So you travel on a business trip to open an insurance company, extension of your company in Senegal, okay, for 2 weeks, okay. So it means that, yeah.
Okay, noted.
So I just want to reframe this question. Can you tell me about your program?
My program is Masters in Business Administration and Management. It's a non-thesis program, a 2 years program, and where I'll be doing a total of 47 credit hours, including 29 credit hours for my core business courses. I'll be doing 6 credit hours for my for Business Essentials. Business Essentials is actually course for students who don't have a business background. And I'll also be doing a 12 credit hours for my project coursework. Basically, the program will expose me to intricacies in managerial finance, managerial accounting, business analytics, strategic management, health services administration, which is where I'm going to be specializing on. And also I'll be learning leadership, critical thinking, and technical skills that would help me in realizing my goal of setting up an insurance healthcare consultancy company. Firm services when I return back to Nigeria at the completion of my program.
Okay, so I think you need to concentrate on where this question, you need to concentrate how the course aligns with what you are currently doing and what you'll be doing. So
okay,
you just, it's a 2-year program where you'll be doing some coursework, but with a concentration on insurance and health insurance, where you'll be doing this, and then you come out with models, insurance models. Okay, having discussed with the graduate chair, he said that students are supposed to come out with insurance model that will be tested to see how robust these models and how it can fit particular developing countries. You see, so you are taking that question and you are bringing it back to what you want to do, or because you said that you want to go to this program. This program is so special in this area, and then it will give you that knowledge. So when they ask you to tell them about this program, you need to reinforce that again. Okay. Please, is it okay?
Sorry, can you just come again? My network was, I've just been moving around. You were breaking. I wasn't really hearing you.
Yeah, don't worry. So what I'm saying is that over here, you'll be asked to tell them more about your program. Okay. And so what you're going to say is that, is it fine with you?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay. So what you're going to say is that it's a 2-year program where you'll be doing some core business programs like accounting and then management, but with a concentration of health insurance development. Okay. Where within this program, students are supposed to come out with health insurance models that will be tested to see how it can help developing countries and urban rural areas, rural dwellers, something like that.
Yeah.
Where but your concentration will be to design maybe practice more. We are always available. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. So those of you who are here, try to comment on our YouTube page as well. Give us visibility. Okay. Everything we're doing here is for free. Nobody needs your money. It's to make sure that we get as many as we can. Africans also enjoy some of the privileges over here. Okay. So let me pick Delali. Delali, welcome back again.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So may I know where you're going to?
I'm going to St. Francisco Bay University to pursue a 2 years master's degree in business administration with a concentration in management and production at California.
I mean, it's not necessary. The California is not necessary. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. So, can you tell me about this program?
Management and production is a 2-year program where I'll be taking courses like accounting.
Those
Okay.
things, it won't help you, madam. It won't
Okay.
help you. It won't help you. Those accounting, these courses, no. Let's look at what you intend to get from this program.
Okay.
So let's look at those areas. So
Okay.
the MBA program in management and production, okay, concentrates on building models that can scale up productivity for businesses, right?
Okay.
And
Okay,
that's
sir.
where we start. So I don't know if some of you are not writing. Please begin to write so that when you come, that which we talked about the previous day, you will rather try to improve on it, not to go backward, okay? Not to go,
Okay, sir.
yeah. So let's try to refine that again, okay? So
Okay.
your because the program is what is important. Oh, when you say MBA, as for MBA, what are you coming to MBA here? But you are coming to learn something that will enhance management and productivity.
Okay.
So, your program is so why this? Tell me about this program. Okay. So this program is a 2-year program that focuses on management and productivity. And with this program, you'll be exploring models, okay, that will enhance business productivity in Africa. For example, you remember what we said at that time? What did we say?
about the program, yes, sir.
What did we say?
There's a question where you ask why this program.
Why this program is the same as tell me about this program, right?
Okay.
Okay. So tell me about this program. Why this program?
Okay.
So this program is this where you testing models that will increase productivity. In Africa, we have a lot, right? But our productivity is very low, and this is affecting the economy. And recently, the government has launched 24-hour economy to boost productivity. So your aim here is to go and learn and exploit models that will fit Africa, Ghana, to scale up production in order to take Africa out of object poverty, and you begin to like you are saying good things about Africa, how you are passionate, okay, to help to the economy out of our current state, right?
Okay, sir.
So let's go.
So should I answer why this program again?
Yeah, so why this program? Tell me about this program. All these are the same questions.
Okay, this program because under my undergrad studies, I did a research on business development where I find out that low productivity is one of the challenges in Ghana. Businesses are not able to produce to the maximum impact. Also, this is why the government is rolling a 24-hour economy to increase productivity. Studying this program will prepare me for my goals of becoming a business consultant, where I will use this knowledge to build business model to develop our economy.
To build models that can scale up productivity, and this will enhance or reduce or maybe propel our economy so that we can together we can reduce poverty and hunger in Africa.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Who is taking care of your course of attendance?
So I have said, please, about what I discussed with you the last time. My brother said they had a meeting and they said they don't put that on the I-20. So like the way you were saying, so we should just, when they ask, we should just give them the scholarship letter.
Yeah, this school, they are not serious. But what can we do? That's the option they have for you. So now, okay, so now with this thing, you have two scholarship, two packages, okay, of scholarship, and then you
Okay.
can give it to them, and then the rest of your, then let's go. So
Okay. I have been awarded 50% tuition waiver due to my good academic performance. My deficit will be
good or
covered by
excellent. Madam, you are giving the whole English to qualify yourself. You are using good.
Okay. I have been awarded 50% tuition waiver due to my excellent academic performance. My deficit will be taken care of by my stepfather, Mr. Nana Boafo Ano Ochre. He has been taking care of me since the demise of my father. He owns a business. He deals in building materials and also house rentals. He supplied contractors with building materials and also retailers.
Okay.
He earns 85,000 annually.
35,000 is too small, sister.
No, 85,000
85,
annually.
okay.
Yeah.
So this way, you have two scholarship or funding. So you say that, oh, thank you so much. Due to my excellent academic performance, I've been offered a 50% tuition waiver and also a fellowship of 4,000, which I have here with me.
Okay.
But it's not captured in the I-20. You can tell them.
Yes.
You can tell them, but it's not captured in the I-20, so you can have them. And also, I have, and then you say that the rest will be taken care by my father or my uncle, who owns a construction company which deals with construction, building materials, this, and hence has a process of about $85,000 annually.
Okay, sir.
Please make sure that your answers are not too long.
Okay.
Yes, so as we are doing the training, please, there are so many, and you have to be watching some of the videos, okay?
Yeah.
That I put over there. Please, they won't ask you to give you all the opportunity, okay? Yes.
Okay.
So you don't have all the time.
Okay, sir.
So please, Regnat Oyete or who, you said if I'm available. I don't know what you mean. Can you tell me what you want me to do? Do you mean that okay, so what have you been doing after school?
After my 1 year mandatory service, which I completed last year, November, currently I'm working as a volunteer at Vito DVLA, Accra, where my duties are vehicle registration, evaluation of insurance policies, and business operations.
Okay. And do you have any family members in the United States?
No, sir. I don't have any family members in the United States.
Have you traveled to the United States before?
No, sir. I have had no reason to.
So here you say that, no, please, I've not been to the United States. This will be the best opportunity for me, and going there will expose me to other cultures where not only the language, but I can learn from other cultures. And when I come back, I will be able to handle different people. My perspective in life will be
designed to address real-world business challenges. And this program will help me to acquire the knowledge and skills to develop business models which can help the economic in my country.
Yeah,
and
so you have
Africa.
to use maybe the technical was thrive,
Okay.
and you're looking forward to be people who contribute to poverty reduction
Okay.
in Ghana, in Africa,
Okay.
and mostly after coming back to Ghana, okay.
Okay.
So I'll give you 90%. I think you are getting there, so you can come
Okay,
back.
so thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for helping us too.
Yeah. I'll pick up Mr. David. Mr. David, are you with me? Hello? Mr. David?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Mm.
Oh my God. Hello? Hello? Please, any of you who wants to be interviewed today, can you indicate?
Officer, I can hear you.
If you want to be interviewed today, can you indicate? Yeah, Mr. David. Hello?
Officer, please, I can hear you.
Okay. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well.
Well, sir.
Okay. May I have your I-20 and your passport?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So, where are you going to? Oh, Big Mother.
Thank you, sir.
I can hear you.
Where have it? With a specialization in information technology studies.
Can you repeat yourself?
Thank you, sir. I'm going to the United States, specifically Illinois University, where I've gained admission to study masters in applied technology with the area with specializing in information technology and masters. And management. My first time.
you need to be very fast and accurate here. These are little things, okay?
Yes, sir.
So, can you repeat yourself?
Thank you, sir.
So the question is, where are you going to? Or why are you going to the United States?
Okay. I'm going to the United States upon a successful admission in Illinois Institute of Technology, where I have an offer to study masters in information technology and management. Thank you.
Okay. So let me streamline this answer for you, okay? So the answer to this question is you are going to the United States to study a Master of Information Science and Technology with concentration in So
Yes, sir.
mention the things you want to do. So now bring them out. What do you want to do? So can you repeat that question?
Okay. So I am going to the United States to study medicine applied science system. Data analytics, cyber information technology.
Yeah. It's very difficult for me to hear from you.
It just finished here, so the network is very unstable.
Yeah, maybe let's look at different time, right? Because it's really difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but we are all
Let
learning.
me
Maybe
position. Let me position myself well because it just finished raining at my end.
okay. I think now is better, so you can go with the answer.
Okay. So I'm going to Illinois Institute of Technology in the United States, Chicago, to pursue a master's in applied technology, specializing in information technology and management studies, where I'm being given the opportunity to specialize in areas like data analytics, cybersecurity, and information technology.
So it's becoming broad. So where you'll be specializing in cyber security, money laundering, and artificial intelligence or something like that,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that you have a deficit of, let me look at your stuff. I've seen you have a deficit of 50,000. How are you going to cover this?
Thank you, sir. I've been given a partial scholarship of 9,725 US dollars, where my father, who is in the name of Mr. Joel Mafo, who owns an agro business, and earn an annual income of 80,000 US dollars, where he has sponsored my senior brother to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. And upon successful admission to Illinois State, he was so happy and gave me the green light and his support to support my education in terms of the funding.
Okay. So let's try. It's okay. Let's try to just refine it. Okay. So over here you see that, okay. So your what do you call are you with me?
Yes, please. I'm here.
Yeah. So here what you have to say is that, okay, so you've been given a funding of so and so, which is renewable, okay, every year.
Okay.
And also the rest of the deficit is going to be taken care. Are you going with the what we call? Are you going with your personal statement again? I prepared the personal.
No. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm still trying to figure my way out with it.
Okay, so
I'm working on it.
You are going with a personal bank account, so you have to say, oh, so the deficit will be covered by my father, who is into agro business and owns a company which import and export agriculture products. Okay, and he has a farmland of 1,000 acres in the eastern region or something.
Okay. Okay.
And makes annual sales or proceeds of 80,000 or 60,000 US dollars. No,
Okay.
80,000 is okay because of your deficit.
Okay.
Has your father funded anyone outside the country?
No, please. But he sponsored my senior brother and a cousin of mine into university in Kwame Nkrumah Science and Technology.
This answer will not do well for you. Find a plausible
Okay.
one. So
Okay.
my father sponsored my junior brother to study in South Africa. He just completed in
Okay.
Cambridge.
Okay. Okay. So, sir, please, I also applied for the Empower. Should I, since it's not part of my I-20, can I make it part
No,
of my financial statements?
no.
Okay.
The question is no.
Okay.
Once it's not part, it's not part. The Empower is not a
Okay.
strong financial source, so you don't want to even bring it. We said that if you
Okay.
have applied for Empower and it's not captured in your I-20, use that after you have got your visa.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yes. And then can you tell me what you have been doing after school?
Thank you, sir. Upon successful completion of my undergraduate, I've gained an appointment into the Ghana Education Service where I teach information technology, which aligns perfectly with the program that I've been given admission
Let me
for.
help you a little bit here. So upon
Okay.
successful completion of this thing, nobody is ready to. They have less than everything is 3 minutes. I've been
Okay.
working at the Ghana. I've been working at Swedru Senior High School as a IT teacher, and also I have my own company, which is this and that. I think that was what we were planning, right?
Yes, please. Yes,
So
please.
go ahead.
My dad's business.
Yes. And also, so you are working as the IT manager for your
Yes,
dad's
please.
business where you're doing this and that. These
Yeah.
are the major things. Because, brother, the questions, if you go there, is 30 seconds. So
Okay.
successful, you not even get those opportunities. And failure to provide enough information about yourself within that 30 seconds can land you in trouble. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So I'm a teacher in the Ghana Education Service where I teach information technology at Asafa Business School, and also a part-time IT personnel in my dad's business, who deals in exporting and importing of cash crops into African countries
Okay.
for the past decade.
Okay. So what will be the what would this program enhance? How would this program enhance your career?
Thank you, Officer. This program will enhance my career. I'm sorry, I'm coming again. This program will enhance my career and also equip me.
It answers the same question. What do you intend to achieve in this program, and then how this program going to enhance your career? So go. It's 2 in 1.
So please, is it like the career goals, right?
No career goals. How will this program enhance
Thank
your
you, sir.
career? And also, what do you intend to achieve with this program? It's the same question in 2 folds.
Okay, sir. So this program will give me the requisite skills after the successful completion of this program, and it will help me to come back to my country to build a robust system within the Ghana Education Service where teachers usually lost track of data, and also as a deputy IT technician in my dad's company, I'll be able to also advertise and also build a robust IT system in my dad's company.
So you always say in our company. But link this, okay. link this
Okay.
to what we call I'm so exhausted. Okay. So I think that after you, I'll take questions and answers. I'll do questions and answers for some 10 minutes. Then I'll arrange those of you who are here as against tomorrow. So you guys will be given priority. Okay. But
Okay.
let me try to finish with you. I don't know if I talk too much, then my head, I have headache. So the best answer for this question is that, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So please, those of you who are available here, drop your names in the comment section, okay? So that you'll be selected in order of how you drop your name so that tomorrow you will be the first person to be interviewed, okay? So how to go about this question is that, okay, one, you
Okay.
have to align this question, okay? Two,
Okay.
you have to align this question to why this program, or where are you going to? You talked about the concentration. So if you talk about concentration cyber security, okay, money laundering, okay, and this, and you have to say that, okay, so what would this program do to you? So you intend to have this knowledge, okay, in this program, so that after successful completion of this program, you would be able to build a robust, you tend to work with, you have to know this count in Ghana, which companies handles our national whatever. You have to mention the name of that company and say that you intend to work with this company, which you will be building robust, and then whatever security system to enhance the cyber security, or to avoid to safeguard data of companies in Africa because of cybersecurity attacks and those things. Okay. So you need to find it in that line. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
The next one is how long is your program? How long
Which
is
I'll complete in. Thank you, sir. My program is a 2-year master's program, which I'll complete in 2027.
Okay.
And come back to my country.
That's fine. Always the comeback is very important. But you have to also say that.
Okay.
You also have to say that, okay, so your program is a 2-year program, and then bring out, okay, in this semester, you have 3 semesters for coursework, and then 1 semester for project work, where you'll be doing this and that.
Okay.
You always have to, and then after which you will come back and then take a position in, maybe, don't say senior high school or that.
Okay.
And also build, yes, website that has robust to protect companies' data. And also, yeah. So
okay.
I think I will want to discharge you here, okay? And then we'll look at, we'll come back tomorrow, okay? If you have time, come back tomorrow. So those of you in the comment section, I see the first person is Mercy, the second is Adam, and then third is Prince, and then fourth is Dennis, and fifth is Kakra, and then the sixth will be Echo. So please, if you just join us and want to be interviewed, please try to come early. Tomorrow we'll be meeting at 8 p.m. GMT. 8 p.m. GMT. I know by evening everybody is settled so that we can do something. Okay. So 8 p.m. GMT, wherever you are. If you are in Nigeria, that will be 9 p.m. Okay. Yes. Okay. PJ, please. I didn't see your comment. Let me see. Okay. You were before Charles. Okay. So, okay. So we have Adam Prince. Okay. Charles, sorry. And then PJ. Okay. So tomorrow I already have more than 8 applicants, students who want to be interviewed. So please, if there is any urgent question that you want to ask, you can open your microphone and ask. If there is any of the responses that maybe you want to be clarified, you want to.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yes, Olens.
Yeah, I dropped my details before even mentioning the names. I don't know whether you saw it or not.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So please do me a favor. Okay. It's just
I understand. But I have a question.
Okay.
Please, for instance, if you have a relative in the US and he is the one sponsoring you, does it have any negative effect on your application, or is how best you go about it?
Sometimes it doesn't give you a good opportunity or a good advantage, especially when it comes to when it comes to immigration intent, because the visa officer wants to have your non-immigrant intent. I've explained it severally that yes, they know that you have some advantages or they present to you some advantages, but they always want you to mention that you want to come back. So if you have somebody over there or your sponsor over there, it means that the probability that you being retained in America is not 0%. Okay. So you may, even if you have to do that, then you may have a way to also draw the attention back that you have family ties in Ghana or your country where you'll be coming back. So it depends on your story. So you find a way to say that you will become, or you are well established here.
Okay. So it's about how best you go about it, and not that it is a straight red flag.
No,
because
it's
some
not
of the
red flag.
because some of the comments I'm hearing, that's why I wanted you to.
Yes, because
he's the one sponsoring, and he has been the one sponsoring my education since 2020 after my father retired.
Okay.
So he is committed to continue sponsoring my education.
Yeah. So for you having this amount, okay, you just say, oh, my uncle will be the one who will take care of my deficit. He has been taking care of me since but you don't want to even mention the name of the place, right? Until what's your uncle doing? So your uncle, you can say, oh, your uncle is a medical doctor in the USA, and he also owns a clinic in Ghana. Do you understand?
Yes, please.
Or you can even say your uncle owns a school in Ghana. So a high school in Ghana or a private school in Ghana, where after this education, you come back and then take over.
Okay.
But the funding is so nice that it should be able to, yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So if there is any question, please, can you open your microphone? Open your microphone and let's talk about that. Okay, so please, in the absence of no question, I'll plead with you that I will have my rest because I'm having some headaches. Thanks for joining. And then tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. GMT, we'll meet and then continue. Okay. Thank you.